One of the most common uses of annuities is income. In fact, they are the most efficient income plans available. And that's where the immediate annuity comes in. When you think of immediate annuities, think of pensions. Because, like a pension, they can help overcome the classic planning dilemma: long life versus good life. What does that mean? It used to be that men lived on average to around 63 years old and women to about 67. Men would generally work to age 64 or 65, and if they were lucky, would have a couple of years of retirement before they died. Planning was simple in those days. These days, a couple of 65 has a 50% chance that one of them will live into their early to mid-90s. This creates a huge challenge for people who are trying to plan for retirement. In fact, it's very rare in this day and age that anyone can save enough money to sustain his or her lifestyle for 30 years after they stop working. So that leaves you with two basic choices. Plan for a long life, thereby conserving funds for the duration and perhaps giving up the good life. Or plan for the good life, spending more money and risking the possibility of running out, thereby jeopardizing the long life. This is why immediate annuities are such powerful income planning tools. And it's why nearly all the pension funds, lotteries, and education funds in the world use them to manage their payouts. The basic idea behind an immediate annuity is fairly simple. You give the insurance company a sum of money, and the insurance company promises you a safe and secure income stream for the contract period. Like other fixed annuities, immediate annuities are backed by the legal reserve system, so they are extremely safe. If you haven't already, be sure to watch our lesson on the legal reserve system. You may elect from a choice of many periods of time for an income payout, ranging from a year to a lifetime. You may elect 1 or 2 lifetimes to pay out over. For example, the annuity would pay a guaranteed income stream as long as either you or your spouse are alive. You may elect a lifetime plus a certain period of time. For example, you might want a life annuity that pays you income for the rest of your life with a 10-year period certain. Therefore, if you were to die prior to the 10-year guarantee, your beneficiary would continue to receive payments for the rest of the 10-year period certain. This works out not only in the insurance company's favor, but it has enormous advantages for the policyholder as well. As mentioned before, you are faced with the choice between long life and good life. About 40% of the time, people use too much income and end up running out of money before they die. And about 40% of the time, people use too little and have way too much money at the end of their life. Only about 20% of the time do people who are guessing for themselves get it right. But the insurance company gets it right 100% of the time. Using the law of large numbers, the insurance company can make an exact statistical calculation as to how much money it can pay out to a pool of people who own its annuities. And it knows that some people will die sooner than they are statistically supposed to. Some people will die later than they are supposed to. And some will die right on time. And in all honesty, the insurance company doesn't really care who is who. It just needs to know the numbers, and it can tell you with statistical precision the amount of money it can pay out based on the amount of money that comes in. And everyone wins. The insurance company makes its profits and stays in business. You, the owner of the annuity, get to enjoy the most efficient payout of income for you without worrying about running out of money before you die and taking too little money out and giving up the best lifestyle you can have. In addition to the income advantages of immediate annuities, there are tremendous tax advantages. Immediate annuities have an exclusion ratio, which means only a portion of the money paid to you is taxable. In some cases, as much as 90% or even more can be paid out tax-free. This aspect of immediate annuities makes them one of the most powerful income planning tools, especially when used in combination with other deferred annuities and life insurance policies. Before making a decision, there are some things you should keep in mind. Immediate annuities are permanent, irrevocable contracts. Once you have committed to them, you are locked into an income stream for whatever period of time you have agreed to. To guarantee this income stream, you usually have to trade away your original balance to receive it, and once begun, you may not change your mind. This is both the positive and negative aspect of these policies. Income is guaranteed for as long as you need it. At the same time, you have to give up your original asset in order to receive that income. This is fine as long as it is managed properly. Life annuities pay out only as long as the annuitant or annuitants live. Once that person or those persons pass away, the payments stop. You can mitigate this by electing 2 lives or adding a period certain. These additions cost money and reduce the amount of payout you receive, so you must consider them carefully. In some cases, the benefits are worth the cost. In other cases, the costs outweigh the benefits. Be sure the decision you make is the right decision for you, and that you are working with a trained and ethical advisor. Thanks for listening. If you have questions or need more information, call 1-855-4-SAFE-INCOME. That's 1-855-472-3346. Or you can email us at info@safetyfirstfinancialplanners.com or check out our website at www.safetyfirstfinancialplanners.com.